It ain't safe outside, but long as I'm here, you're safe right now. I said it ain't safe outside. I keep that thing on me. I know they wanna take my life.
Wow. With a dramatic comeback for the ages.
They're at the Houston 49. Lawrence will soft toss it, and stepping in front for the pick. Stingley reads it perfectly.
For the interception. He's going to come off the right side of your screen, and look at him undercut this route. And then one-handed.
How big was that interception by Sting right there to make that play?
That was one of the biggest plays of the game, man. What an outstanding catch by Sting, man. He's done that, made some big plays for us, and we needed it at that time.
Davis, that was unreal. How did this team just come back from a 19-point deficit in the fourth quarter?
They pressed it and left open a scramble lane. Woody Marks released out that same direction, ended up picking up a big-time block, and I found a way to get in the end zone.
For you, 34 months since your last start. You talked about it this week. Similar situation a couple years ago. The team decided to go with pace. What are the emotions like for you, knowing you don't know how many opportunities you're going to get at this?
It's awesome. Extremely grateful for the opportunity. I kind of joke around about it all the time, but I just say I'm out here doing my job. Never know when I'm going to get my name called to go in. Unfortunately, with CJ getting banged up last week, hopefully he's recovering well and should be back soon. But extremely grateful for the opportunity and the team trusting in me to go out there and win the game. And I mean, it's exciting and it's great that we got the dub.
Nick Caserio comes in, his first draft that he's fully in charge of. This is his baby.
We're going to turn the pick in here in a minute. We're going to make you a Houston Texan. We're excited to have you. You're a good player. You've had a good career at Stanford, and you're the type of person that we want to have in the building.
With the 67th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, my Houston Texans select Davis Mills, QB from Stanford. Go Texans, baby.
All right, so now what's up with that? I mean, what's up with the Texans not having any choices in the first and second round? And then when they finally get one, they choose a quarterback. What is up with that? I cannot stress this question enough. What is up with that? Hold on. Let me go ahead and put another accent on another one of the words. What is up with that? Can you decipher at all what is up with that? Did I make my question any plainer to you?
I think you're wondering what's up with that.
What is up with that?
Crystal clear. From my perspective, they got a quarterback that has starting upside, right? This is not a guy you're just drafting for depth. This is not a guy that you're just drafting and you're hoping that, maybe it'll work out someday in the future. He was the #1 quarterback in the country coming out in 2017. He clearly has the ability, Davis Mills does, and the talent. Only 11 starts. That's why I thought he should have gone back to school.
Davis Mills' pro day. It was a steady rain that day. Davis showed a lot of composure, threw the ball pretty well. He's a very natural thrower. He handled the elements well that day as far as his accuracy and putting the ball on his receivers pretty well.
Just about to turn you in with our pick. Look, we're excited to have you here, man. Just spend some time with your family. Come in here, work hard. You don't need to do anything extra. Just come in and just do the things that you've done over your career, and that's all we're going to ask of you, okay?
With the 89th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Nico Collins, wide receiver, Michigan.
That's what we talked about in the pre-show, Rich. It just came a little bit later than I thought, with Nico Collins being a good fit. In a draft with a lot of speed, he's one of the few power forwards. As we said with Palmer from Tennessee earlier, a lot of 50-50 balls with Nico Collins down the field. You see the back shoulder throws, he's able to box out defenders down the field. The passes don't always have to be on target. He has a great ability to adjust. Use that big body to shield off defenders down the field and go get the ball down in the red zone. High point it, make a play. He did that for your Michigan Wolverines. And then you want to play off coverage, he has that build-up speed. He ended up running in the 4.4s. And the player you're watching on those highlights is 230 pounds. He's now 215 pounds, so he's moving a little bit better. So you're going to have a deep weapon there for the Houston Texans.
Those pieces right now, man.
And most is running high, man. I'm just excited to come in the second.
Nico, how important do you think that week at the Senior Bowl was for you, seeing as how you didn't play in 2020?
Yes, sir. Man, I think that weekend, that week was very important for me because I had opted out of 2020 season, and I felt like that was my opportunity to showcase what I've been working on in all season.
Hey! All right. Have fun, bro. Nico got a few touchdowns in him, right? Yeah. All right.
Stroud over the middle, touchdown! Nico Collins. Back of the end zone, leaping grab, Nico Collins.
Throws to the end zone, caught!
Nico Collins.
Playmaker.
If you are what you say you are.
Stroud in the gun on 2nd and 24. Here's the snap. CJ looking. CJ firing downfield. Hits Nico. 10, 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
It's hard to win one-on-one against Nico. It really don't matter what coverage you're in or what type of help you have. He gonna find a way to get open.
And Nico Collins is there at the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, H-Town.
He understands that the team needs him. He's just grown into, being comfortable with being that big playmaker for that team. It's crazy, he's 6'5", not a lot of wide receivers that big, moving how he is, and that aggressive.
Nico Collins won the route by being physical when he bumped off of Fulton, number 7. Fulton had the coverage, but because of Collins' size and physicality, he bumped off the corner, created the separation and space downfield, and the ball found him.
I think Nico is special, though. Like, Nico Collins is the real deal. Deep threat, and you got to hit him. He's a big boy, so Nico like that. He's faster than you think he is. I didn't really recognize it last year. He's a lot better after the catch than I thought he was, too.
Nico Collins having a day and another Texans first down.
Production speaking for itself, even though he missed some time, so definitely a lot of respect for Nico.
Despite missing 5 games with a hamstring injury in 2024, Texans receiver Nico Collins earned his first appearance in the top 100. He had his second 1,000-yard season, and his average of 84 yards per game was 4th in the NFL.
Is Nico Collins a top 100 player?
Absolutely, if you ask me, for sure.
Why is that?
I feel like I bring a lot to the table, man. Big frame receiver, stretch the field, explosive player.
Going long for Nico Collins. He's got it.
I have fun while doing it, bring the juice, and be there for my teammates.
End zone, touchdown. Great job by Collins working the back line, keeping alive, understanding that Stroud was just working the pocket. He kept himself open.
What's the best game that you had this season?
This season?
Yeah.
I'd say pretty much all of them. My favorite play was probably play against Indianapolis, man. I had a post route. TJ just threw me the ball downfield. Had 2 defenders on me. We never got it.
What a catch by Nico Collins.
Last question. Who's number 1?
I'm going to say Nico Collins. I feel like Nico is very underrated, and I feel like he deserves so much more love. Nico is a big threat in this league, and he had a little time off from everything, but I 100% guarantee you if he didn't, he would be breaking all types of records.
The Houston Texans finished the year on the road. They're in Indianapolis. Tricky game for each fan base. They may not want to win, messing up their 2023 draft slot. But neither head coach is guaranteed of returning, so what do they care?
Of course, as we've been mentioning, Houston loses this game. They will have the number 1 overall pick. If they win, then it will be the Bears having the number 1 overall pick. Just a little something to think about here as these two teams line up. 4th and 12. With 1:26 left, Houston has 2 timeouts. But it won't matter if they can't convert here. Mills slings it. Open is his man. It's Cooks. Improbable. He found the pocket in the back end of the defense, and they pick up 30. Had Blackman earlier, didn't get there, but he forced Mills into a tough throw. So they lose 10, 58 seconds left, and the Texans down to their final timeout. That was their first sack that they've given up.
Texans fans, you only have one last play here to avoid.
Colts playing their ultra prevent defense on 4th and 20. Mills buying some time, fires towards the end zone, and it is caught.
Oh my word.
Improbable. Akins.
It went right through his hands. I thought it was an interception.
Rodney Thomas had a chance, but instead it's Akins on a 28-yard touchdown.
He just mistimes his jump, and he gets up a little early. It goes right through his hands, right into Akins, and now the Texans are going to go for 2 and the win.
Unbelievable.
I was wrong, Texans fans. You have one more play to avoid.
50 seconds left, and this crowd stunned in Indianapolis. And you can feel the anxiousness.
It's all going to come down to this 2-point conversion. When we get to draft day in April, this play right here will have a big impact on what happens on draft day.
Indeed. On this drive, Houston has converted a 4th and 12 and a 4th and 20. Does Davis Mills have one more left in him?
The best plays on 2-point conversions, the most successful inside runs, quarterback runs, and then quick hitters on offense. When you roll a quarterback out, does not have high percentage. When you throw fades, that's a low percentage play.
Chicago has lost, so basically this play determines.
Watch Akins right there. Lines up outside, comes inside, watch him over the middle.
Who will pick first in the draft? Mills to the end zone, it's caught. Akins. And the Houston Texans have retaken the lead.
The whole message was to squeeze the life out of these guys in the second half and go take it. Go take it. And it's been a frustration for a while now, obviously.
Nick, Davis Mills, it's interesting because he hadn't started a game in almost 3 years, and he gets behind the wheel of the offense, and it's a different offense than the one he had 3 years ago. Here he is in this situation performing really well in the clutch. What about his growth as a professional, as a quarterback throughout the years, this system, what he did on Sunday?
Yeah, it says a lot about Davis, says a lot about the offensive staff to get him ready to go. Davis has always been a very diligent, very smart, talented player who has grown, and he's certainly improved. And there were some growing pains that he had to endure his first couple years when he played. I think his first start was on a road in Buffalo, and we know what it's like trying to play up there. So from that point to where we are now, he's earned the confidence of the staff. He's earned the confidence of his teammates with his play. He just shows up. He does his job. He puts in the work, and he's prepared. And you never really know in his position when that opportunity is going to arise. So even in the game when CJ's playing, you're one snap away. So you have to make sure you're prepared in the event that an opportunity does present itself. So credit to Davis and credit to the offensive staff for being prepared and getting him ready to go.
We got a very special guest joining us. We got Texans all-world cornerback. Man, he had an unbelievable one-handed interception that really started to come back. They came back from 19 down in the fourth quarter to win the ball game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a division opponent. Here he is, a Pro Bowler, All-Pro, 3 picks this season, including one against Trevor Lawrence. Here he is, Derek Stingley Jr. Sting, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Happy to be here.
What's up, thank you for joining us, man. We really, really appreciate it. Go ahead, Ocho.
What's good? What's up?
You
I'm
good?
always good.
Yeah. Okay. I like that energy. I see you in the off season.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got to run it. We got to run it.
We know there only takes 7 teams to the playoffs. Right now, you guys are 4-5, and you're third in your own. You're third in your own division. You lost a couple of games that you're looking at. I mean, I'm sure that when you went back and watched the film, like that team shouldn't have beat us. That team should not have beat us. What are you guys going to do? You're 4-9, 4-5 with 8 games to play. What do you guys need to do to position yourselves to make sure if you're not challenging for the division, you get one of those remaining 3 playoff spots?
Well, I mean, you know, going into every week, you wash away the week before, and you don't look past the week that you're on. But one of the things that my position coach Dino, he always say just do your job, take care of what you gotta take care of, and then like don't go out there chasing plays, don't go out there like just doing your own thing, like just do what you're supposed to do, and then if everybody do that, then you know the result will be what you would want it to be. So I think everybody just got to do that. So and that's with every sport, that's with every job, that's with life, that's with everything. Just do what you're supposed to do, and then you know the results still comes.
Well, you gonna get some opportunity to get some picks. You got the Titans coming up. You got Calvin Ridley.
3rd and 15. Ward throws right away down the sideline. It is almost intercepted. Straight drop. Throws. Collins turns and grabs it. Oh, Nico Collins worked that well. Check that exact spot against Darrell Baker. Good vision. He's got a wiggle to him. Fakes to him and throws to Nico Collins. And he caught it and stepped out of bounds. And that's a first down catch. Great receiver is what his offensive coordinator and quarterback called him. This time he tries to run it and gets the first down. Working inside the 45. Fake to Nick Chubb. Middle is open. Collins has it at midfield and is thrown down at the 47-yard line. It has time. There's Collins inside the 30. Snag that out of the air for a first down. On 2nd down 6. Pressure floating one. Catch made to the end zone. Jaden Higgins. And they're going to say, boy, that looked like he was in. The official right there. Davis Mills, end zone throw. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins. And a little selling with the Tubbies.
And he's just going to release here and get out to the edge right here. So watch him on the crosser, then find that end line, beat the linebacker, and then suck that ball in real quick.
He got the start today. They've worked in Chubb as well. Pressure picked up. Mills throws inside the 30. It's Collins with Fairbairn injured. The kick from 41 is right through, and a 10-6 lead. Extra pressure coming. 3rd and 10. He's got to get rid of it. He is sacked. The ball is out, and it looks like Will Anderson Jr. has the football. Get closer for points for the Texans. Blitzes up. Mills has time. Completes. Falling right at the 25 is Schultz. Struggles for the first down. Sideline throw. And maybe a step that Van Jefferson, was he interfered with? Let's see. The most experienced receiver now that's out there.
Defense number 24.
Ward throws deep, and it's caught inside the 10. Oh, Harpo, the tight end. 2nd and goal. Ward rolling, throwing, catch, got it. End zone. Van Jefferson and a Titans touchdown. A drive that started way back at their own 5-yard line.
Formation, he misses the count, a little late on the count on purpose so he can create the angle and the misdirection and then finds the corner pylon if you're Davis Mills playing quarterback.
Yeah, now his other security blanket is Dalton Schultz from the tight end position, as if he was available. But remember, he left in some pain. He's back out there now from the 35-yard line. Davis Mills will float one, and that is Schultz. Picks up a first down. Chunk of yardage to the 48. Goes out of bounds.
What a great drive starter by the Houston Texans.
Mills hesitated, and he'll be brought down right away at the 42-yard line. Arden Key, watch the 4th sack of this game. Mills at 250 yards. He's going to need more if the Texans are to pull this out. Fires incomplete. Hutchinson over there. Coverage was good. And now it's 3rd down. Need to get to the 42-yard line of Tennessee to get a 1st down.
Well, he's gone to Schultz. We talked about his 2 favorite receivers. Schultz, the one guy he hasn't gone to in this drive, Collins.
They're doubling him, but where he lines up, bottom of your screen. He's looking that way, and Nico Collins has it and brought it down inbounds. The official says his feet and the catch. All in, all good.
Yeah, they're just playing a cover 2, and the corner's got to drop, but the safety, Hooker's got to get over there, and you see him pushing at the ball, but he's just late. Collins gets leverage on the corner route, and beautiful throw by Mills.
A moment ago after we saw Ward to his tight end, and this one is to Collins, and you and I were waiting for the moment that they would go back to the leading receiver in this game.
And then here it is on the blitz. Just throw it out to the flat with Schultz and let Schultz go to work to create a 2nd down and
try. If